make sure it's running. Okay, it's on. All right. Welcome to Local Business Spotlight Wednesday. I am in Oak Grove, Kentucky, right outside of Fort Campbell, with my friend Kyle Thurman from the Flippin' Axe. I want to spotlight, obviously, the Flippin' Axe and spotlight a really killer event he has coming up. He has Bad Axe Date Night. I want to make sure I said that right.
Yeah, Bad Axe Date Night.
Yeah, I just want to axe is the key word there, right? Okay.
Axe. Yeah.
So, first of all, let's do this. Before we talk about the event tomorrow night, let's talk about the Flippin' Axe in Oak Grove. Okay. Right? Talk to me a little bit. What made you get into the Flippin' Axe? Tell me where it is. Give me kind of some background.
So, the Flippin' Axe, we're based off 216 Segler, that shopping center right to the left of Walmart. So what kind of happened when I got into it? I started axe throwing probably a little over a year ago now. My wife went with some friends, and then she kind of introduced me to it. And then some of those friends introduced me to the original owner, Bobby, of the Clarksville location. Me and him had some different conversations, and I've thrown out there several times, and the opportunity come up for me to open a location in Oak Grove, and I jumped on the opportunity to do so.
Yeah, that's awesome. Like, I've never done it. Truthfully, I've never done it.
I know you were telling me that, and I hope they're ready because you're going to do it before you leave here.
Oh, I am? Okay,
yeah.
Well.
You're going to do it on camera.
I'm going to do it on camera. This ought to be delightful.
Yep.
Listen, I don't mind making an ass of myself.
An axe of yourself.
An axe of myself. Yes, an axe of myself. So Oak Grove, right?
Yep.
Just north of Fort Campbell.
Yep.
So, it's, let's talk about the date night,
yep.
right? So, Bad Axe Date Night,
yep.
which is tomorrow night, Friday the 11th.
Thursday
the 11th.
Thursday the 11th.
It is Thursday, you're right. Thursday the 11th.
Thursday 11th.
From 5 to 10.
Yep.
And once again, it's at the location here, Oak Grove, 216 Segler Avenue.
Yep.
The GPS brought me right to it. It actually tried to bring me behind Walmart, but it's across the street, right? It's on the other side.
Yeah, it takes you to that road that separates us and Walmart, right to the left in that little shopping center, right next to Respawn Coffees, right next to us.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about what's that like. So I bring my wife. We do date night. What's happening?
So the other cool thing too is we're doing this every Thursday. So if you can't make it this Thursday, you didn't miss it. We're going to do these every Thursday. What happens is we're also considering that our ladies' night. So ladies get to throw for 50% off. That's the first cool thing. The second cool thing, if they bring their spouses or their husbands, whatever the case may be, they get to throw $5 off. So it makes it the perfect date night.
That's awesome.
For a couple to come and enjoy some really cool, exciting fun.
Right.
For rather affordable.
But we're really going to work this axe thing, aren't we?
Yeah.
Axe sighting, right?
Yeah.
There's some other stuff I noticed you have here too. You have the punching game.
Yep.
The more adult beverages I have, the more I enjoy that game.
Yep, the harder you punch it.
Well, I think the harder I punch it. Yeah, I think that's true. I can't be sure of that.
Yep.
And you got a dartboard.
Yep.
So you got other things as well.
Yep.
So
touch tunes also.
Touch tunes. So very cool. Like, this is really neat. What I like about it is it's different.
Yeah.
Right? It's not the same old. I know with COVID, at least in our household, we've been kind of shuttered down for a little bit. Things are starting to open up a little bit, so it's cool that you're doing this. It's cool that you have the space to do it in. Any leagues? So I know this is kind of your grand opening. So give me an idea of what are you going to have some leagues get together, tournaments? What's that all about?
We actually just announced it today on our Facebook. If you guys haven't done so already, follow the Flippin' Axe Oak Grove on Facebook.
There'll be a link in the post.
We just announced our league today.
Okay.
So that'll actually be starting March 31st. Will be the first day of the league. No experience necessary. We'll teach you everything you need to know, and 10 and up can throw.
Okay, cool.
And compete. I didn't have enough time to get it all situated this time, but I'd also plan on eventually doing a junior league to where it's kids competing against kids.
Oh, that's
going to be cool.
That's
kind of a little sneak peek of to come soon.
And the other cool thing, and I hope I'm not stepping on the line here, but we've talked privately about this. If you're a business owner or a real estate agent or something like that, and you're trying to get some exposure for your business, you have some sponsorship opportunities for local businesses that may want to sponsor a wedding type of a thing.
Yeah, I'll have a couple of different options. I have it where you can just sponsor a tournament or sponsor a league or sponsor a junior league. If you just want to say, hey, listen, I want to make sure that you got a cool trophy for the kids. We'll take sponsorships like that, donations like that. But if you can see behind us, the lanes actually what we're going to actually have is sponsors will sponsor this particular target. Another sponsor will sponsor this target. And you'll actually be able to have your advertisement, your board. I actually recommend, especially with COVID and all that stuff, a QR link for someone to be able to scan,
Sure.
take them right to their website or whatever the case may be, and you actually be able to sponsor a lane and get that.
So that's a cool opportunity if
Yeah.
you're looking for some additional ways to kind of get some momentum for your business.
Yep.
And once again, that's something this is not appropriate for this video, but just message you on the Flippin' Axe Oak Grove Facebook page.
Yep. And
And
I can
then
talk to you about that.
And you'll be able to talk to people and have a dialogue.
Yep, absolutely.
All right, so you're an Army vet.
Yep.
Right, I'm a Marine Corps vet. So thank you for your service.
Thank you.
As a vet, I always want to spend my money, if I can, it's not always possible, but if I can, I like to spend my money at veteran-owned businesses.
Mhm.
So tell me a little bit about what being a veteran-owned business means to you, and what that might mean to our active duty veterans in the community.
Yeah. So the big thing that it means for me, honestly, is when getting out of the military, this is any branch of service, I find that, the job market can be rather difficult. Your skill set don't always transfer, or you don't know how it transfers. I find that more often than anything. You actually don't know how that skill set does transfer. The Army does a great job. I can't speak for the Marine Corps, but I know the Army does a decent job at helping soldiers with that if you take advantage of it, but a lot don't, unfortunately. So what it really truly means to me is I didn't wait for a job to come to me. I went out and created one. So ever since I got out back in 2017, when I first started my very first business, then I created my own opportunity. And now with this venue, I'm creating my own opportunity. And then the big thing that means is hopefully in the near future, I'll be able to create opportunities for other soldiers. So that's what it really truly means is I'll be able to hopefully create another job for a soldier getting out or something like that. Or even a military spouse, because they need work too, usually. So that's what it means to be able to create opportunities for more soldiers.
Right, and so I know that in talking in the veteran community, a lot of us feel the same way.
Yeah.
We want to take care of our own. So if you're an active duty veteran, spouse, family members, I mean, I think in this community anyway, almost all people are touched in some capacity
100%.
by the heroes of our military. Come on out, support a veteran-owned business. So thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Thank you for the opportunity. Once again, this is your local business spotlight on Wednesday, March 10th.
Before we go, though.
Oh no, I'm going
to
to throw an axe. We're going to do that now.
Before we go.
Will you show me how to do it?
Yeah.
I literally have never thrown.
I'm going to walk you through all of it right now.
All right, let's maybe do it in this thing.
So, yeah, grab your own. I'm going to walk you
Which
through.
one?
I recommend starting with the big one.
This one here.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're going to start at the 12-foot line.
All right.
So what the 12-foot line does for us is it gives the axe a full rotation, okay? I know it's a smidge heavy, don't be intimidated by it, it's only 3 pounds, okay?
Come on, man.
There's a couple of ways you can do it, alright? So you got a little bit of body strength like I do, so I would recommend either one-handed or two-handed flat foot, okay?
Okay.
So I stand, you want to line your right foot up with the target, okay? And then I wrap your hand all the way around, kind of flush with the bottom a little bit, okay?
Okay.
I point the center of the blade at the target where I want it to go. You're going to come back and you're going to throw.
All right. Go ahead and throw.
When
Show
you
me one.
release, okay?
All right. We're gonna give this the old college try.
Let's do it. It's a good one. You just
All
need
right.
a glove.
All right. I gotta aim a little higher. I'm gonna try this again.
We're going to do one more time for you, Facebook. One more time. So
All right.
aim just a smidge higher.
Higher. All right. All right.
So you have a little flick in your wrist. It calls it the spiral.
All right. All right. So if I'm not afraid to make a fool of myself throwing axes or flipping axes here in Oak Grove, I hope you'll join us. Coming out, whether it's for Bad Axe Date Night tomorrow night or it's any other time. What are your hours?
So our hours, something we do really cool actually, especially here in the community, is we do a lunch special from 11 to 1. So pretty much it's carnival style throwing. So you can come and pay $1 per throw. If you just want to throw it once or you want to throw it 10 times, it's $1 each. Or we do half off 30-minute sessions for lunch. And then after that, we're open 5 to 10 Monday through Thursday, 11 to midnight Friday and Saturday, and then 11 to 9 on Sunday.
Cool. So come on out, let people know that you saw it on Facebook. If you saw this video, let them know so we can kind of make sure that we're getting some engagement. Thank you for watching. Come on out to the Flippin' Axe in Oak Grove, Kentucky. It's an exciting good time.
Exciting.
Exciting.
Let's do it.
See you, brother.